Harris's new VP pick was the belle of the ball at a Newport fundraiser, complete with Gilded Age backdrop for well-heeled donors.
More than 300 donors cut a check to see Tim Walz today. NBC 10 political reporter Brian Crandall got inside the event.
The fundraiser hauled in $650,000 as Democratic faithful gathered here at Salve, Regina University's Ochre Court mansion. It was $1,000 just to get in the door. The campaign did not allow cameras inside, but I was allowed to take handwritten notes as Tim Walz spoke. A motorcade is all most saw of Tim Walz's visit to Rhode Island. For those who got into the fundraiser, Walz spoke at a podium in the 3-story atrium of the mansion. Some pictures posted on social media. Walz told the crowd, quote, "We're going to run this campaign with joy and unity and beat them at the ballot box."
The message of joy is exactly what we need. Very positive message, unlike the other message that's out there.
Walz did contrast with Republicans Donald Trump and J.D. Vance, saying their whole thing is to instill fear in people. And Walz struck his common theme on them that's been picked up by Democrats, saying, "I believe they're weird." Walz said of Trump when he was president, quote, "He didn't deal with COVID and allowed our neighbors to die." And Walz says he and Kamala Harris are more relatable to regular Americans, saying Harris once worked at McDonald's. As for Trump, Walz said, "Can you picture that guy making a McFlurry?"
The governor was terrific. He has a genuineness to him that's very special. He connects with everybody. There's something that's very relatable about him.
I think that he's real and he relates to working families.
Walz told the crowd, "This is going to be a tough race. We're going to have to fight for it." The diehard Democrats here clearly love the message. Do you think he wins over people who are on the fence?
Absolutely. I mean, it's hard not to like this guy.
Walz had a fundraiser in Boston last night, and after he left here, went to one in the Hamptons. In Newport, Brian Crandall, NBC 10 News.
Okay, so photographers' cameras kept outside the walls, but you could take notes inside. Critics, including the bishop, say Salve Regina, which means Hail Holy Queen, was wrong to let such a pro-choice candidate raise money on a Catholic school campus on Assumption Thursday, no less. The statement from the Roman Catholic Diocese of Providence reads in part, quote, "We were surprised and disappointed by the decision of Salve Regina University to rent space to a partisan political event and fundraiser, and we've received a number of messages from Catholics across Rhode Island expressing the same surprise and disappointment. Diocese says Catholic institutions aren't allowed to make political endorsements or give the appearance of an endorsement."